I pulled 2 shifts yesterday. 2 consecutive shifts. I worked and I got up at 5 a.m. and I worked until 9 o'clock at night. I didn't get home until 10 to get back up. Go back to work this morning, right? So I'm like, well, it's gonna storm. World's not ending. In my mind, it's gonna rain. Gonna be some wind. Should probably get a gallon of milk, a loaf of bread, and maybe a box of fruit snacks, something to cook for dinner that I can throw in the oven or throw on the grill, whatever. It was just for a couple things, right? And I pull up to the grocery store and I walk in and I just stand there because I am just like appalled. There is like 9 million of you people in the store. All of you looking like hell, talking to the cash registers like they ain't shit, the cashiers like they ain't shit. These poor cashiers and baggers looked exhausted and frustrating and somehow managed to not hit any of you in your face. Meanwhile, some of y'all are freaking out because there's no bread and there's no water. You know what I mean? And at first I was like, it can't be that bad. No. I walk onto the freaking, bread section to get a loaf of bread, and there is not a loaf of bread to be found. The only piece of bread to be found was raisin bread. And nobody wants that shit, so there's no wonder why that's sitting on the shelf. Anyways, so people's fighting, it's in the end of the world, but you got 5 grocery buggies full of groceries. Well, if it is the end of the world, what the hell are you going to do with all them groceries? Huh? And what the hell are you going to do with all this water? Apparently, we're going to die in a flood. We're going to have plenty of water, And then, people's fighting, pushing buggies into each other. Y'all got all this bread and water and freaking out. Everybody's like, oh God, there's no water. And me, at this point, I'm thinking, oh my God, there's no coffee. There's no Mountain Dew. That's what I was worried about. But it's crazy. You guys are acting like, we're going to die or something. We're going to get maybe 2 feet of rain, people. And there might be 35-mile-an-hour winds. Okay? We're kind of in the middle of where nothing really happens. Which is why everybody is migrating here to get the hell away. You guys are panicking and freaking out, buying all this unnecessary shit that you're going to end up donating anyway. And what the hell are you going to do with a whole store full of water and a whole store full of bread at your house? You going to use the bread to float on down the 2 feet of water we get? Or you going to use all them cases of water to strap yourself down when the wind starts to blow? Like, what the hell are you going to do with it? You guys don't even drink freaking water Monday through Sunday. And now we're going to get a rainstorm. You guys are like, oh God, I got to run to the store, beat people up. Almost thought I had to wear a bulletproof vest just to get my babies some chocolate milk. Like, you guys are crazy. Crazy. You hear me? That is nuts. Talking shit, calling each other bitches, mad at the cashier because she's clearly falling over because she just cannot stand there anymore. And they're going as fast as they can. I mean, there's only 8 million of y'all. And like I said, not a single out-of-state tag. And I know this may come as a shock, but the world is not going to end Monday or Tuesday. It could, probably should. But it's highly unlikely. We're not going to drown. We ain't in Florida. We're not in Houston. Yes, we're going to get some water. But we're not going to die because of it. Y'all won't even cut the faucet on to pour yourself some water, and y'all want to go to the store and beat each other up over a case of water. I hope that when you drink it, you're drowned in it. Like, just being honest. You got little kids standing in the aisles looking all terrified because of parents. What's the matter with y'all? I mean, and again, if the world's going to end, what are you going to do without food? All that water? You think you're just going to be like, hey, Jesus, we figured you was coming, so we went and bought a whole store full of bread and water. Well, guess what? He made bread and water and fish. He's got all you need. Like, I just don't understand. I don't understand. Please, somebody explain this to me. But I just thought I would give you guys a public service announcement that the world's not going to end, and we ain't going to drown, and our house is not going to be toted off at 30, 35-mile-an-hour winds. I promise you, it's going to be okay. You guys don't have to kill the cashiers or each other. Or each other. Just be calm and patient. Don't be an asshole. Be nice.